the butterfly. Alright, okay, so this is a limited additional pin called from Dreaming Singapore. That's the work that you are here and you'll hear me listen to me for the next 10 minutes. I'm just going to start time and continue myself. If I'm talking to myself, it's also okay. That is volunteering with Dream Big Singapore with me today actually. So wave your hands if you are Dream Big Singapore volunteers. Okay, yeah. Alright, when was the last time somebody asked you what is your dream?
Today, you asking us.
Exactly! So my mission is done. 10 minutes countdown, okay? Alright, my name is Jennifer. I'm the founder of Dream Big Singapore. What is the amazing work that we do last year was we asked 6,000 people directly and indirectly this question, what is your dream? Using the mechanics of dream board making. So some of you might be wondering, what is dream board, right? So I have the sample here. So this is a dream board that I will pass around. This is done by 2 MPs. You can see their signatures. And this is so we are all on national papers. I must first, show you all some credential first. Then we all can ask Q&A or anything, okay? These two I cannot pass, but if you all are interested, you all can come and see. This is done by the President and the First Lady at Istana. So the work that we have done has went to the national level. And the fundings that we got as well is from Singapore Government Partnership Office. So I'm going to say thank you. must self-go for the government sometimes because they're doing good work also yes or yes? Yes. No answer. Okay, so I want to give you a reason why I'm here today. Okay, so the reason why I'm here today is because the team is trying to build Singapore Book of Record. You all know, right?
We see the screen, you know.
You all must see the screen, you all know already lah. Yeah, correct. Good audience, okay? And for myself, I held 2 Singapore Book of Records for the largest number of Dreamboard display, plus the largest number of digital Dreamboard as well. If you Google me, you will be able to find me as well. And honestly, many times people ask me like, why are you doing this? Like, you help people to fulfill their dream, huh? No lah, I will only I'm not like, I have the capacity as a professional coach to bring you closer to your dream, but to be honest, that is not our intention. It was never our intention. Our intention was to create an intentional pause for people to ask that question. And because I love making dream boards, and I have been making dream boards since I was like 21. And then I always had this idea, I want to do this Singapore Book of Record for many years. And COVID hit, right? Then everybody talk about COVID today, right? Like how they got inspired and resilient in COVID. And I said, if I don't do it now, I probably never do it. So that was Singapore's 57 years old birthday. And because Singapore Book of Record is like that one, if you never do any record before, you put any number, also a record. Okay, kidding lah, okay. So a joke aside, so then I said, okay, then let's do it. Okay, so it was really an intentional to create an inspiration for Singaporeans to dream big after COVID. That's why it's called Dream Big Singapore. And so when at that time, to be honest, I only had very small dream. I only want to do 57 dream board. Yeah, very funny, right? 57 can do Singapore Book Record, huh? Yeah, but okay lah, no lah. Then my friend say, you know now, everybody say 10 times, 10 times, let's go 10 times. I said, okay lah, I take the challenge. Let's go for 570 dream board. At that time, 570 is a lot lah. Although last year I did 6,000. Leave a clap, leave. Yeah, but to be honest, when it was really going down to a lot of community partners, having really very strong support networks, volunteers, and friendships. Really, I wanted to add on to friendship that support the movement. Okay, I will call it a movement. And the challenge that we really have was sometimes you don't know where the resources come in. Like, all this need money on it. Like, this booklet itself cost me $2. You must be wondering like, oh, so expensive. Yeah, the printing cost in Singapore a bit. And how many of you want to make a guess how many events we went last year? So collect 6,000, you all know already, I got 6,000. In 8 months, how many events you think we went?
300.
300. Wow, that one 1 year only 365 days. 300 I sure 冰上. Okay, no, lower.
Dividing it by the number, 6,000 divided by the number of events. I'm guessing the participants for each event, how much? That's the hard.
That's a good guess. Okay, we went out to 80 events. And our events range from family carnivals to the seniors, to families, to like even the hospice. You all know what is hospice, right? Don't need to explain, right? So they are diagnosed with 1 year of lifespan. And I also want to throw in this challenge to all of you today that has listened to me and that you have known me and you have my contact number, my LinkedIn. Connect with me and go and ask your surrounding friends this week. Take this challenge. Ask them this question: what is your dream? Okay, and you observe their facial expressions. In my experience, 10 people, about 7 to 8 people, they were like, huh? Why you ask me this question? Hey, I never think before leh. And in our context, we very clear one. We put it specifically in your dreams in relationship, health, wealth, and Singapore. Right? And have you thought about that questions before? I'm not gonna ask y'all I don't know your answer If you answer I left 3 minutes now, okay? But yeah, so one of the things that I am very hardening or saddening to say, right, is sometimes I ask them this question, they will say, no level, I don't have that. Can eat one or not dream? Yeah. Can we? Yeah, really. And it's quite sad lah. And if my hospice people can dream, because we went to do activity with them. So we have magazine, we have glue. In fact, I have so much glue now that I need to give away. Scared it dry. Okay? And we have all the materials, right? And although the people that are doing the event, like even the seniors, sometimes you can follow our YouTube channel, Tripix Singapore, you will see some of the work that we do for the elderly homes, where they are just having a lot of fun. Then a lot of their grandmothers will say, my dream is to see my grandchildren. So some of the kids not married yet. Then they say, I want 抱孙子 I want to travel, I want to stay healthy. Yeah. Then one of the, I think I want to end off this story with the hospice, with this uncle. So he is very healthy, he looks very healthy. He doesn't look like he's sick or he doesn't look like he is going to depart from the world kind. And then he was like taking all the stickers, all the stickers and all the pictures. And then he took one pictures and there is a group of cyclists that was cycling in that picture. So you can visualize the image, right? And then, so because remember our intention for Dreaming Singapore is to create an intentional pause for the conversations, right? Because the conversations in the root word, Latin words, is changing together. Like right now, as I'm speaking to you, I am changing your point of view as well and your thinking. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So the conversations that we really want to have, and then the uncle was saying, oh, 我为什么选这个照片? Translate, why I choose this? Because my wish, my dream is to cycle again. And it was just very simple, right? And then with that, I want to leave this questions to you guys, like what is your dream in relationship, health, wealth, and maybe think a little bit about Singapore as well, as we are moving towards the progressive nations where there are really real social cause that is happening on the ground, right? Something that you care about. How can you do a little small things for Singapore to be a better country as well? With that, thank you very much for the organizer. Thank you very much for being such a nice audience.
Thank you.